Yeah, not like we got better shit to do than spend precious time on some teeny bopper gang drama.
Want to see this through, Johnny? Shut it.
Uh-huh.
Setting our own pups against us? Do you think that makes you fucking clever?
Gonna regret
I'll
this.
teach you not to fuck with Yuri.
Any last words? It hurts, huh?
Fuck. This got fast. Give the old pockets a pick. Get a poke. Might get a lead on those kids.
Fucker found out. Paco's likely hanging somewhere as a warning. Damn it.
Fuck those cunts.
Fucking train wreck. June could be alive by some miracle. I still stand a chance. Right, let's see what's here. Paco. It's gotta be. Fuck me.
Leaves the chick. If Hansen suspected her, she'd be swinging up there too.
That's live money right there.
Maybe. Who knows?
Welcome to where the magic happens. If you're looking for preem threads, you found them.
What's trendy in Dogtown these days?
You know, I used to be a designer at EJI once upon a time. Taught me one important thing. Your clothes are a tool, not an accessory, no matter what life you're trying to build. And in Dogtown, practicality is king.
Some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation.
Ain't nothing without your help!
They will be welcome to the Black Sapphire. The event.
What's up, compadre?
Okay, let's see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't regret it.
Anything hitches, just come back! At least you won't get bored. Get your fresh
Yeah? What you want?
In the market for iron. Any recommendations?
Yeah. Buy what you want. Don't waste my time.
Jesus, skip your morning coffee?
I ain't get paid to small talk. You looking for reliable iron? That's what I sell. Ain't nothing else worth wasting breath on. What's up?
Raleigh the Rock.
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, Sweekends. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you. What'll it be, honey pie?
Surprise me.
Adventurous. How special coming up?
Hey, V, you at the bar?
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's, one thing you should know.
Okay, what did that be?
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, Mize left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex it was a cover. So, things could get tense.
You and Alex, two of you were close?
I let Al sail when the NC was her handler. She wound up stuck here in Dogtown post-war. Thinks it was because I turned coat. Do you see what I'm driving at?
Mentioning this sooner never entered your mind? Truly, Reed? Damn it.
I'm mentioning it now. I'm nearing the entrance.
And there you are. Enjoy, honey bunch.
Thanks.
First time in here. I got that right? You new to Dogtown? Oh, hell no.
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are.
So she not
You're
here?
on the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here. Turn the fuck around and get out.
I'll have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. She's with me.
You've got some balls. All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
Come on. You serious?
Everyone out! Now!
Alex.
7 fucking years in this shithole! 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed!
Holy...
Sol ain't getting it. Maybe you will. Hey, what the hell?
Relax, just want to talk this through.
President Myers sent us.
Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Expect me to believe you? Just like that? Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
This look familiar? Got direct orders from the president. Right now, that's all you need to care about.
I cared. Cared for 7 years. But now?
It's all right. Take a moment.
Fuck this. Need a smoke.
The hell was that? Did she just shapeshift?
Metatropic cloaking. Perks of the FIA Militech connection. Get to call dibs on their latest gen, cutting-edge tech.
Could get tense, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me try this. Give me a minute.
You're gonna talk to her.
Someone's gotta, and better me than you.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
I'm V, by the way.
Alex. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, afraid so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
You, right now. Am I looking at the real Alex?
What's it to you? I mean, what's the diff? Nobody who's anybody cares about the real Alex.
What if I do?
Then it's solely your problem. Now, about the mission. Spill.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks? So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you?
Deal's just for this one op, then I'm out.
Wouldn't count on brevity. Me? One and the same mission for the last 7 fucking years. Been working the local arms and tech dealers since the war. My one-op, that. Going real swell.
Well, I got a lot less time than that.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This op mean that much to you? 'Cause you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
Survival. Woman we're after's offering something that could help me. Just gotta find her first.
And by coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo?
Songbird.
Fuck me. Gonna take more than one cig to process that.
Is she on that short list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
What story?
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out. Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Got conditions, though.
You in any position to have any? Still on their payroll?
Don't care. Tell Saul I'm done letting everyone walk all over me, expecting me to lick their boots. Way I see it, this is a favor I'm doing, a transaction. Want my back scratched in return.
So what's your ask?
Monaco. Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess. Want a spy's retirement. Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is 0. Think you can manage that?
Reed'll take you to Monte Carlo himself, if that's what you want.
Preem. Go back inside, tell him I'm in. Gonna need more nicotine before I look at his face again.
Thanks, Alex.
So?
Didn't tell me the whole story, Reed. It's twice now. But it's taken care of. She'll do it.
In exchange for?
Wants a spy's retirement. Someplace nice. But if you ask me, she's itching to get closure after what went down between you two.
So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's ass wart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we gotta sniff her out.
She could be anywhere, for all we know. We were linked, comms-like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
You have someone in mind?
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
Went rogue a while back, but I know where that little rat nests.
Slider, care to fill me in?
Renegade voodoo boy, murderer turned CI, all-around piece of shit. Outside the net, he's blinder than 3 mice. Damaged occipital lobe. Not even a Kuroshi could mend it.
How's an intel agency lose a blind man?
Hold himself up with Haitian buddies. Operates a large-scale tech and demon mill. Think Kabuki's home to Night City's soft sorcerers? No. They're just there to push product.
Claim Slider dropped off your radar, went rogue. But you know where he is? Why haven't you brought him in?
I don't know. Maybe I was saving him for a rainy fucking day. Slider wasn't on my list of prios. Not like it's any of your biz.
Think this guy will be willing to help?
Slider? Don't hold your breath. Classic repeat offender, no scruples or principles. Had to titty twist him to work for us. Likely this time you'll just have to twist a little harder.
So, we paying him a visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
See that tree there?
No columbarium in Dogtown last I checked. People gotta have some place to pay their respects.
Problem with that is the dead don't give a fuck about flowers and lit candles. They're fucking dead.
Come on. Would've lit one for you if I wasn't fresh out just now.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else. When I see those two, Reed, Alex, went through something similar myself.
Got a bond, 2 of them. Took maybe 4 minutes, and they buried the hatchet.
See it clear as day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed chooms. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
Mutually exclusive? Friendship and duty?
Matter of fact, they are. Had good reasons to fly the army coup. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
Might have a point, Johnny.
Replace someone with country, or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Chew on that when you look at those two.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important... guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way.
You haven't been waiting long, I hope.
Well, guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though. Let's go. Time's at a premium. They posted lookouts. Go figure. I doubt they'll play nice and just let us in.
Easy peasy, I say. Crack some skulls and roll in.
I'd rather avoid a mess. But if that's the option you want...
No harm in talking to him. Might let us through.
You look like bad news. Turn around and crawl back to the hole you came from.
Need to talk to Slider.
No Slider to speak of here, Zummy. So kindly fuck the fuck off, eh?
Managed to hammer shit out with Placide and Brigitte. No doubt I can manage Slider.
Ah, so you're the one the city boys have been talking about. Fine, go. Just make sure you behave.
Gotta hand it to you, B. I'm impressed. Your spooky shit don't impress anyone, Slider.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed. I would be lying if I said I have missed you. And you put Mama Brigitte under your spell. Will you bewitch me as well?
Heard about me? Huh. How?
Me, my temple. We are one. My eyes and ears are everywhere.
This isn't a temple. It's a malicious demon mill. And you're no priest. You're a two-bit bandit and murderer.
Murderer? Ha! It takes one to know one. So, what will it be? Will you strike a bargain with me as you did with that bitch, Bridget?
Dunno. Don't know you yet, Slater.
I am called many things. Wilkie Laguerre, the blind fury of the cyberspace. A thorn in the NUSA's fat ass. Take your pick.
Yeah, you forgot to add double murderer and all-around coward. We're here to negotiate, Slater. Cut a deal.
If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slater. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
No love lost between the two of you, eh?
Those who speak to read have a strange habit of vanishing or committing suicide. But since you are partners, you must know that by now. Speak your piece.
Need some intel. Street says you're the one to get it.
Me? I am a blind man. I see nothing, know nothing. Cyberspace is my only field of vision.
Well, just so happens what we need is one who knows cyberspace. Sees lots in it.
Donc, Dimsa, what specifically do you want from me?
Just like that? No haggling.
I already know the score. The Langley men send a clear message.
Soon after SF-1 crashed, a runner was attacked while on the net. Attack severed our link. Need to locate her, stat.
Ah, so you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of the crash?
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket in your head.
No chance, Slater.
It is this or nothing. You choose.
Keep your eyes on him, Reed.
I am blind, not deaf. Let us see what we have here. I see traces, bursts of data in cyberspace, the wake of someone's passage. Phew. Puta de mad. This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit?
Think Slater just happened on you hanging out in my head.
Nah, this is something else.
What'd you see?
The black wall. It bring only death.
Specific, Slater.
The woman. Did you know she used the black wall protocol to connect with you?
Fuck. Explains a lot, actually.
The woman? She is walking, ticking bomb. Megatons. She go boom. Everybody fucked in the ass. Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is a dam that protects us, the civilized world, from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood. Wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
Rogue AIs will drown the net. And all of us with it.
To the AIs, past the black wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a rabbit, a fragment of outdated code with no meaning. This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of Blackwall at risk. There's no laughing matter, my friend. It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
Well, now you're part of this madness, too. Welcome to the shit show.
Morty.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her. Besides, as long as she's out there, they catch her scent, they catch yours now, too. They'll sick their wirehead freaks on to you and your people. So, you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us. Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook, too.
Meld, it's my lucky day.
Ever done anything like this before?
What? Be the bridge between hosts using the Blackwall protocol. What the fuck do you think, eh? Confirm the data transfer before I change my mind.
Here we go. Together now. With Alex, too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
So, whenever we linked up, talked, didn't mention you were tapping into the Blackwall.
I didn't. You didn't need to know that.
Risky as shit, that.
I'm putting my life on the line, not yours. Blackwall the Relic was the only way to reach you after SF-1 was hacked. Listen, babe. Don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I rezzed the Chimera. I've been detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
There's...
Songbird.
Something's
you okay?
Not right, girl.
Black Sapphire V. Hansen's hosting a huge shindig there. Crash it on the sly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Reed. I have the first set behind me.
Fuck! Jack him out, Reed! Unplug Slider! Now!
It's over. You short-circuited.
Slider. He flatlined because of us.
Flatline, period.
Need you to come clean. Were you gonna off him no matter what?
Question's moot. Slider's dead. What's done is done. So, Songbird, what's up with her?
Got the link back up. We spoke. She's fine. Mostly. Needs our help, but she's fine. In one piece.
Alright. Give me the deets later. Time to Delta, V. Just because we got in without dropping bodies doesn't mean they'll wave us goodbye.
Bon voyage, Slider.
Soti kote ou kache a.
One, get two!
Wednesday vivant et après. En avant!
I sure missed this. Let's go! That's all of them. Let's move on. Find a quiet corner. What did Songbird tell you?
She's tapped into the Blackwall. Didn't deny it. No big thing. Kinda.
We need to find her, fast. Did she drop any coordinates?
Song needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her for... reasons.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said Hansen's throwing a big bash there. We get in, she'll find us. Any idea what and where this Sapphire is?
Over there. See the taller of the two scrapers? Next to the one with the big-ass screen. That's the Black Sapphire. A would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge in. Doubt we have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open a door either. Alex and I will pull some strings, run our contacts. You do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe it won't happen on an idea, find a way.
No local fixer. Goes by Mr. Hands. Could ring him.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Hands, need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
I'll need to twist an arm or a leg. Thanks to you, I have a veritable buffet of limbs to choose from.
So, doable, you think?
You helped to solidify my position in Dogtown. I'm happy to return the favor. We'll conclude this in person. I'll need some hours. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Thanks, Hands.
Ah, great! Now grab the delivery cords and drive.
Where are you walking?
How much you go protein?
Now get the fuck over here. Kinda in a hurry on this one. Watch that!
Strapping for acceleration. This is 107.5 Dark Star, bringing you the latest from high orbit and beyond.
Fuck up. Know that? Oh, well. It's just gonna cost you some of your cut. Could have been better, V. Much better. But I'll take the hit. In a forgiving mood for once. My man will take care of the rest. Check the drop point for reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
月之城最热辣真实的好梦之家。
V. You're V, right? You find the databank?
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Jackie's, Sure, I'll pass it on. Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to ask for your number and call you up for a date. But that'll never happen because Jackie, never mind. Sure, you got a lot on your plate.
Is everything okay?
Sure, yeah, of course.
So, did you find my databank?
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah, it's just that. Well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. Figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the databank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks. Sandra! It's me, V. Got your databank. Sandra! You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
If it's not the scavs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the data bank?
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
Alright, you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Night Corps earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
The net will become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
Night Corps secured up the ass. Can't just upload the usual blackout and fire shaft. You must have whipped up some angry demons. You zip them up in an imp?
Yeah. Leviathan. Even Cerberus isn't enough if you want to punch through that kind of corpo ice.
Use an AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
Not just workers. Anyone. That's the scariest part. You've been a big help. Here, I threw in a little extra for a fellow runner. It's good to be reminded I'm not in this fight alone.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Huh. Miss the warmth of the corporate lab? That unique thrill of internal power struggles?
Butt out. Not your biz.
I get it. Fine. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Empty. Damn.
Hello, V. Man, time flies.
Inferred death just ain't what it used to be.
Keyword, inferred. But Abernathy is purging the debt. Purged me. It took my house, accounts, implants. But I'm not done. Gonna prove she was wrong about me. Shove it down her throat.
Ah, so you make your move stepping on me. Gonna serve my head up on a silver platter, and you think Abernathy will welcome you back, arms outstretched?
That's about the size of it. Now turn. Hands on your head. Hop to it.
Listen, Frank, I'm nobody to Abernathy. Probably doesn't even know I exist, if she ever knew.
You had it in for her, V. We're setting her up. People don't forget shit like that.
No, wasn't me. That was Jenkins's thing. Used me as his tool. So what? Back to the office. Recently fired employee walks in gun in hand. They'll shoot you. Then put me down.
So what am I supposed to do? Huh? What the fuck can I do?
It's a closed book, Frank. Gotta refigure your life. Game over. Start again.
Start again? Got nothing to start with. Less.
Got iron and a full clip. Add a little gumption, you're good to go in NC. Keep it together, Frank.
Nothing like running into old friends and reminiscing, huh? Ah, the golden days.
Not in the mood, Johnny.
Should be. Look at your luck. I mean, could have wound up all jittery like him. Have a nice night, V. I'll be at home.
Crazy fool!
Alright, V, flipping you the cords. This little cruiser's very eager to swap hands. Shit, that's someone on your ass. Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
Heard you're home.
Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it!
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
You Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. Don't fuck around. Michaela, baby! Oh, I'm sorry, shit.
Not another word, you pendejo. Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Here. Spoiler for me.
For the protection he extends over all those seeking refuge in Dogtown. Well, can somebody please tell me if we're all so damn protected?
Keep it. Everything. Won't take anything from you.
You... I mean, really?
Not my type of joke.
Listen, shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to. Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
You want proof? Niche in the columbarium speaks for itself.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. I remember it to this day. A little kid's t-shirt, green, with this funny yellow cat.
In the bathroom!
Bird offs herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving her ass.
Stop talking. I was only gone an hour.
How did this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always. When I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything.
I should have sensed something. That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch her 24/7. She'd made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always. Checked your pulse?
She's gone.
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here.
She's just another dead whore to them. Nobody'll care. Least we could do is treat her with some dignity.
I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide.
What part of dead don't you understand?
By trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking.
And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits?
Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
All things considered, you let him off pretty light. Had it been me, they'd have gotten an earful like nobody's biz.
I'm gonna put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside? Close the door, V. Please. Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Fine, here.
That was her smoke case.
She smoked some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn? Who she really was?
No. Nobody. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
I don't know what to say. Never was any good at this stuff.
Oh, you don't need to talk. You did more for her than anyone else.
I had a motive to find her, Judy. You know that.
It's what you bring that counts. You gave her the freedom to choose.
Yeah, maybe. Just never imagined she'd choose this.
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman. He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when... You know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Don't rough me.
His description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate. Armed, dangerous, unresponsive to any checks in contact. Firing loud. Over and out.
This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Dad's working. Now, I see. Your father must get back to work now. Okay? Okay.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery? Really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown,
Pacifica. Then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How'll they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Sounds like you're out to get your hands dirty in local politics. Pun intended.
Yes, well, Dogtown is a political arena like any other. It has its relations, arrangements, power struggles. A careless businessman might easily drown in the mud. Me, I prefer to stay dry. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
I heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
So well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed, yes. The Black Sapphire, Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local political gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
I'll make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans. Got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection is secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Your Hans Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victoria Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victoria Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
What's a sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
Han's a tax collector now? Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
Arasaka demons? Not easy to come by.
How'd you know they're Arasaka?
Ex-counter intel. Third branch.
Ex-Cybersec. First. Looks like we both took a wrong turn somewhere. Sorry. I'm Baird.
V.
Okay. Quick scan and... we're in. System recognized you. Should be able to waltz straight in. Good luck.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Molina, Atlético Barcelona.
You're all set. From what I see, your connection.
They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crime.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless fucks.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it. Be right with
Our
you,
next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an instant knockout punch. 2/3
These,
of all his bouts
showcases
end in
happen often?
knockout victory.
Only when Dr. Vargas thinks an athlete's
Interested
worth
in
showing
signing
off,
with Kelvin,
which is pretty
please
odd.
feel free to review his latest performance
Dr.
statistics.
Fiona ever make an appearance at these things?
Nah, she's not really the type to mingle. Prefers sitting cooped up in her office downstairs.
Can I get a double shot of Stints on tequila?
There you go. First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
Rather drink than chat.
The statistics are live. In just a moment, you'll see it.
What the?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Punch I was talking
Sorry,
about.
I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
sec.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from a bar? Something new every day.
Yeah, I'll make Fiona know.
What the hell?
All clear.
The hell was that?
Na 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 na.
Darn it! It's got. I was just looking for a.
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that.
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would ya? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
What would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah, clever little rascal. Now buck up and get out of here before Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, ma'am. I just need to find, that thing.
What in the... Tommy, out, now!
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff. Right?
That's right.
Now run along, kiddo.
We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal, and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something. See this?
My patience is wearing thin, Fiona.
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all because of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy will probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not because you're chipping kids that are too young for it.
You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
How much are you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your, profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted. But the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding? Two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh? Had it up to here with your cynical bullshit. Get me access to that data.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
That's the fucking idea. Access, now.
Fine. Here. You'll regret this sooner than you think. Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we? Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Get to her! She dies here!
Get into position! I'll try to break through!
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
Who's this client who cares so much about taxes?
The EEC only wants what it is owed. As they pay well, I'm only happy to oblige. Closing this contract.
Hey, got our 3-on-3 tonight. You gonna show?
Comes easy.
V. There was a massacre over at Longshore Stacks. Residents murdered by one Leon Rinder, a long-serving ex-Vargas ghoul. Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with. Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stacks' unofficial representative. She'll fill you in. Happy hunting.
People died!
here, please!
Not as bad as this, but they killed 2 kids there.
Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet! Last bets!
Aaron Waynes. Which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey. Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets aren't even handy. One in, last chance.
Fine. Betting on Aaron.
That'd be that. It's over. Wayne's Backeo. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh?
And fuck you, Will.
Aaron Waynes.
Yeah? Autograph seeker?
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure he was lying. Look, V, got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved. Need tough hustle to watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Okay. Gonna help. Need deeds to start.
Scav base, clinic, home to a ripper. Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see them in before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me with the ladder.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight?
What makes you say that?
Know some boxers. Been around a few brawls. Rarely in proper rings, though.
Fred's parading you through a side hustle. Slap down anyone I'd heard of?
Ultimate prize fight? Still in the works.
Lots of that going around. Same here.
Who you slated to fight?
Vince Marino. Heard of him?
Know the name. Got a good friend, real chatterer / boxing aficionado.
Well, Vince is a former heavyweight champ. Good technique, great distance control. Past his prime, but still packs a punch like a fucking hammer. Horror show for a fighter like me, given my style.
Listen, this Demir. You sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good ripper. I know a few. All easier to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that? Demir's my one option. Fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there. So, we agreed? All good?
Mention the animals. You really leave the street to box.
Gang supported me at first. Paid for my coaching, implants. But I got tired of splitting my time, compromising. I chose boxing. They weren't happy, obviously. By the time we partied, we weren't chummy.
Okay, got a deal. I'll help.
Cream fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
shit, psycho! Gonna...
Right now!
Such a badass. The action star.
Okay. Waiting.
V! It's good to see you. This way. Terra Cognita. Impressive, as I see it.
City center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant. And Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall.
Back inside about a year ago. When I left the gang. Big building there. The men's clinics around the back. Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
Peeps like you, always more to your stories. Never fails.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on its tail.
Think Angie'd pop the blocker during your fight with Vince?
No idea, V. But gotta assume she would. Big fight, high stakes. Wanted to be a boxer, they turned me into a punchline. I take a dive now, nobody will want to get me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted then.
Scab's got tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see them in?
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
Scab's got tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see them in?
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
Bring the rest tomorrow.
Rest of what?
Don't fuck with me, Chum.
Sure.
Damn. Preem view.
Got a guard.
Quite a place. What is it?
Leftovers of a future that never happened.
Or
Demir's clinic. Top floor.
We have fresh batch from Europe. Tamir wanted it right away.
Why are you waiting? Take it to him.
I want to take a look.
Huh?
My dad worked construction here. Used to say Terracotta be the biggest expo in history. Stuff a legend.
Whereas, it's where rusty old tech comes to die. That's what usually happens to legends in NC.
Не нравится мне это.
Wait a second. There! I ain't crazy.
Называет.
Almost there. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Блефует просто.
Может, он блефует? Может, ты начнешь уже что-то делать, чтобы его проверить? Someone's there. What was that? What was that?
What about that villa fort you got down there? Sell it yet?
Junkyard if I'm lucky. Should have seen a mess inside. As if two people fucked and then threw up everywhere. Or the other way around.
People are fucking pigs.
What?
Now comes the tough bit.
Aaron!
Demir. Been a while. You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do. And with protection? Who the hell is this?
Aaron expected trouble. Hired me to keep things, trouble-free.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir, you're the best ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
V? Listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
There. Finished. The blocker is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
Chip's just inactive? You were gonna remove it.
True, but...
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Demir.
Ah, fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in, guns, fists ready. What was I to do?
For now, we'll talk later. There he is, our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about.
Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone. So, we gonna have a problem?
How'd you find us? Have us followed?
We have people here. Matters not at all, though. Let's focus on what does. Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
A boxer you're out to ruin. End his career.
Aaron built what he has on our eddies. He owes us. Fights thanks to us. Before that, he did... other things. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors' legs, set house fires. It's who he is. But wild violence like that needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Fight of his life, it's supposed to be. And you want him to take a dive.
Aaron's mixed it up a dozen times till now. Most of his fights were fixed. It's nothing unusual.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
I mean the blocker. Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked. It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
Fuck you and your offer. Sure, kid made mistakes. Not a reason for you to fuck up the rest of his life.
Shame, really. Would have been a square deal.
Get her, boys!
Fine. Whoa. Fuck me, Angie. What the hell happened?
How you feeling?
Better than these animals. Wanna tell me what happened here?
Your chooms came by. We, didn't quite see things eye to eye.
Fucking Angie. Never was one to let shit go. Not a problem anymore. Thanks to you.
Think you'll heal in time for your fight?
Should, yeah. Ears are ringing ever so slightly, but that's it. I have my destiny in my own hands this time, finally. A little ripping and I'm free. Can't quite believe it.
Earned yourself a second chance. Don't blow it.
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
Fucking fuck! What did you do? Get out, now! The scavs will let you pass. I have this mess to clean up.
Get out of here before I take you out!
Go on!
Good! Now fuck off!
Go away, please.
devil.
V, there's a job. Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person. There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Papayi's approval.
Simple prose, Hans. Your metaphors, they're a little heavy-handed.
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh? How come?
Now you overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes.
Name's V.
We got those processors.
No affiliation.
Oh, is that so? Just a moment. We'll scan your details.
No, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, so you were affiliated once. Arasaka Counterintelligence. Fired effective immediately, no severance. Ouch. That must have hurt, huh?
What sort of rookie-ass game are you two playing?
Excuse me?
You run a background scan before meeting anyone, let alone a merc. This your first assignment?
You don't know.
We'll take her.
Anna!
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky. Take a look at the screen, V.
Hans mentioned you're looking for someone. Take it that's him?
Bravo, Mark.
This is Mark Benna, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well-built, combat trained.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
Fuck. They're coming for... Send backup. Please. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
Look, this Banna guy... The recording's clear as day. Chum's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
You're a big org, got plenty of agents. Don't think you need my help here.
We are, and we do. But our hands are tied. We'd risk an international incident sending Spec Ops in.
Clearly, your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
Ah, I see Hans checked us out. Slimy bastard.
Hans the pro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know why? When Benna went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete, call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Something stinks. Agency's clearly trying to keep the Banna biz under wraps.
But why?
Inconvenient, probably. Agencies, well, sometimes they'd rather not know things. At least not in any official capacity.
Only 2 things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Albana's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old natural history museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait, there's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
How'd the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon that's been dead for the past 6 months?
Yeah, we don't like it any more than you.
Rybakov, anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills. His cyberware includes ocular implants linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system. Reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned biomonitor.
See what I can do.